Music always sort of the goal?
Not really. I've always, okay, fun thing, I have my journal from when I was like 9 or like 10, and my grandma recently found it from her old house. And in my journal, I specifically wrote, I'm gonna be a music star, I'm gonna be a rock star, and you guys are gonna all be upset when I am, because at the time, no one accepted me for who I was. I knew music was something that I was good at. Like I can freestyle, I can write lyrics, I have a good tempo, I'm good on beat, I can do all that. But it's not something I want to take seriously. Like, I'm just doing it for fun. You know what I mean?
Does that mean no more music at all, or will you?
Oh, absolutely not. Of course not. I have a few things up my sleeve.
What's up your sleeve?
I will say there is a few collabs with some cool artists that are being talked about, and there are some cool songs that I haven't released that just might end up being released. But other than that, we're just vibing, we're just riding out the cancel wave.
What would your dream collaboration be?
My dream collaboration would probably be, I would have to say Nicki Minaj.
Do you have an idea for a song with her?
No, because it's not realistic. But if it were to happen, it would possibly I don't know how to react to it. I think I would instantly sorry for my language, myself. I would instantly do it. I don't know how to react to it.
You're also a massive Miley fan, right?
Who told you this?
Are you?
Well, my username came from her. I used to be a fan account for Miley Cyrus, and her name is Miley Ray Cyrus. So I made my name Larray Cyrus was my username, and I kept Larray because I was like, that's low key spicy.
Have you met Miley?
No.
How do we make this happen?
I feel like I can meet Noah before Miley, but Miley did. I just want to meet you. I literally was just listening to her album Bangers before I got here, which is kind of crazy.
Oh, Bangers is so good.
Oh god. Women I would die for is her, Ariana, and Billie, and Nicki. I would die for those women.
When did your love for Miley first start? Was there a moment?
It was obviously during Hannah Montana, but then that era stopped. And then Bangers is just when I was like, holy, this is a bad one. Once Banger came out, that's when she had me on a hook.
Are you still affiliated with a hype house?
I hang out with them, yeah.
How did you get involved? Did Thomas reach out to you, or how did that all happen?
It was more so just hanging out. I was just hanging out with all of them. They're all really sweet to me. Those are really great friends.
Yeah.
I love them today.
Will you be part of the hype house reality show?
I don't know. Because I obviously can't predict the future. So I'm not really sure because I have a lot of other stuff that I have to work out on myself.
Why don't you share your personal life?
Okay, let me explain this in the easiest way possible. I'm genuinely scared. I get judged all the time on the internet for doing the bare minimum, right? And I'm just so scared that if I start getting vulnerable and opening up and showing you in my personal life, they're gonna have something more to judge. It doesn't hurt me now because they're judging a persona. They don't really know me. They're judging someone that they never met. They're judging someone that's not really 100% me. Because I'm scared. I have trust issues and I'm sensitive, and I don't want to open up to absolutely everybody. But I'm just really terrified from being judged from the internet about personal things that I actually care about. You know what I mean? I'm still trying to figure out, myself and how comfortable I am with myself. I'm still working on not being insecure and not letting people's opinions get to you. As much as I preach on the internet saying don't let people affect you or don't let people, bring you down, but it's also really it's really hard. It really is. But as soon as I'm done with that, it's over for all you. As soon as I have a movie coming out soon.
Is it the time travel movie?
It is.
What can you tell us about it?
So I will be playing a character as myself, right? Because not all YouTubers or TikTokers can be actors, even though I have made a couple of skits in my life. I'm playing this role as myself, which means it's my personality, it's my responses, it's literally just me in a movie. Literally me in a movie. But basically, I'm going back in time, and I'm not gonna have all the thing or the clown. It's just literally me restarting life and going to be going through obstacles of me in the 1960s or me with Queen Elizabeth.
What would you be like without the fame?
Hypothetically, I was thinking about this. If I didn't become a YouTuber or TikToker, where would I be? And I would honestly be in school right now.
What would you be studying?
I would be a veterinarian.
When can we expect to see this movie? Is it going to be streaming in theaters?
I can't really say much. I know every YouTuber and every social media influencer say that, but I really can't say much because can't say much. I'm sorry.
Is it in production yet?
Not yet. We start in November, or I think in December.
If it was up to you, would it be in theaters?
I will most definitely, probably, I'm not gonna confirm, but yes, maybe be in theaters. Who knows?
Amazing.
Depending on life or whatever the world has for me.
Where do you see your brand going in the next 10 years?
I feel, due to the fact that I'm so motivated and driven by multiple things, I can see myself being very happy with like the way my life will be. I hope I will have kids. I'm not kidding. I have the worst baby teeth right now. I almost adopted a Dalmatian yet like 2 days ago because I wanted a child, so I needed a different supplement. Like it's bad. 10 years, 10 to 5, right?
Yeah.
I can see myself in a nice house with my lovely husband and my 2 kids, Iris and Alexander.
When is your next? I know you're not going to do another diss track, but like when can we hear more, I don't know, music from you? Like what's your next big project we could see you in? It's time for you to take over the world, in my opinion.
I will say I'm currently working on a collab with some very cool artists, but
Who?
I can't tell you as much as I want to. You're just so
What?
pretty. I want to tell you absolutely everything. Like, you can read my diary while you're at it.
Can you give us a hint?
It's a female.
A pop artist? A TikToker? Is it Dixie?
Yeah, you got me. I'm just kidding.
Do you have a message just to your fans? I mean, it's crazy wild times right now.
Yeah, a message to my lovely fans. Thank you for supporting me through everything that I've been through. And I know I'm annoying and I know I'm stressful. But the fact that everyone puts up with me just really shows that you guys care. And it blows my mind. Okay, it blows my mind. I don't know if it blows yours, but people care. It's so weird that people care so much about the things that I do. Like, I don't, it hasn't processed yet, but like I can literally post something and people would care so much. And I'm just like.
Is that ever like scary to know how much power you have?
I don't think of it. Because I feel like if I was thinking of it, I'll start doing dumb. So I just let it ride, you know?